Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Thomas Thrift Store Hauls. Almost all of the Thomas items we will be taking a look at today are going to be wooden railway items. So let's get into it. First up, we have a Thomas Wooden Railway Duke. Overall, I think that Wooden Railway actually did a pretty decent job with their version of Duke. I like that the handrails are 3D and the face is really nice. Duke doesn't have that many details, so the detail on this version of Duke is pretty alright. Although I'm not that big of a fan of how far apart the wheels are, but aside from that, he's pretty alright. Also, I don't have the tender. Alright, so the next item is the Thomas Wooden Railway Skarloey. And yeah, no, I'm not a fan of this design. It just looks so blocky, and there's basically no detail on it. I know that there's a much better version of the Wooden Railway Skarloey, which has a lot of detail on it, and it actually looks good, but definitely the Trackmaster Skarloey is better. And that item isn't even that good. Alright, so the next item we will be taking a look at is the Thomas Wooden Railway Jack. Oh my gosh, what the hell happened here? Yeah, so it seems that the front loader on this Wooden Railway Jack is missing. Aside from that, there is actually quite a lot of detail on this item, and that's probably because the majority of this item isn't actually made out of wood. Most of it is made out of plastic. Personally, I don't really mind that, but I know that a lot of wooden railway fans don't really like the fact that there's plastic on wooden railway items. Overall, I think that Wooden Railway did a pretty alright job with the road vehicles. Next up is a very special item, at least to me, and that is the Thomas Wood James. So you're probably wondering, why is the Thomas Wood James such a special item to me? Well, that's actually because one of the very first videos I ever made was a review of the Thomas Wood James. So this item brings back a lot of very good memories. Overall, I think that the Thomas Wood James is pretty alright. It has some pretty good detail. I like that it actually has 3D wheel arches. That's something that the original Wooden Railway James didn't have. And the fact that it has buffers, which is also something that Wooden Railway basically never does. Alright, so the last Wooden Railway item we will be taking a look at is the Thomas Wooden Railway handcar. Overall, there's not really much to say about this item. I mean, it's relatively nicely detailed. I don't really like the fact that it says railroad on it. It should actually say railway, but aside from that, it's pretty alright. It's a wooden railway handcar. There's really not much to say about it. It's in very good condition though, so that's always nice. But wait, we still have a Trackmaster item to look at. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, it's a Trackmaster Percy. Yeah, there's not much to say. It's just a stock standard classic Trackmaster 2012 version of Percy. Really not much to say, although it is in very good condition. So that was episode 5 of Thomas Thrift Store Hauls. Let me know in the comments what item was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.